We could drain the... Oh, yeah, I have alternate art on for void cards now, so they look like goblins. So it's going to be even more confusing. Yeah, my void cards are now goblins. Hello, everyone. My name is Gracian, and welcome to episode 2 of this Let's Play of Vault of the Void. We are on hard mode, and we are playing as the Daughter of the Void. So my last episode, episode 1, was a hybrid gameplay and bit of a tutorial, since it's been so long since I've talked about this game, and there's been like a lot of balance and stuff, so maybe people jumping in who don't know how it's played or have forgotten will have gotten some use out of this. From now on, we're gonna go a little bit quicker through with a little less explanation just to get the gameplay, since episode 1 sort of explained everything. I'll also talk about anything new or weird that's going on. So I planned out our route. Let's head on over here. So we've got the Raven's Gift. The Raven watches you trudge towards the broken stump, eyeing you with silent approval. It's actually super cool. You can feel the void's corruption deep within this place, twisting its way deep inside like the sound of scraping metal. The creature led you here, and you willingly followed, knowing all too well the darkness that consumed the bird long ago. It led you to this moment, knowing all too well the darkness that consumed the bird long ago. No, oh, okay. Oh my god, I know how to read. It led you to this moment, to its gift. There is power here, but it comes at a cost. You may have followed, but it's not too late to turn back. The Aegis of Ephraim. Every time you play an attack, this artifact gains 1 charge. If you have 10 or more charges, playing a block will cause it to trigger 1+ time and consume 10 charges, max 15 charges. So this is a rare artifact, so a very powerful artifact. So every time we've attacked 10 times, we can block +1 times once. Doesn't seem that good for my character. We could drain the... Oh yeah, I have alternate art on for void cards now, so they look like goblins. So it's going to be even more confusing. Yeah, my void cards are now goblins. I don't know that I even want this, to be honest. A void card and 8 souls? I think I'd rather destroy it and get the 3 souls. I don't want this. I don't attack until late in every battle when I have a lot of corruption, and by then, I don't know that I don't know that this is what I want. It's not worth the void card in my deck, I don't think, because I don't have a way to use that yet. There is a card that that I had in my last run that was really useful for that kind of thing, but I don't have that yet, so I think I'm just gonna destroy it. I don't want you. Okay, Shrine. Now, if we pay for Greed, which is our only choice for some reason, we get an upgrade point, which is awesome. So we get $500, 3 souls, and 1 upgrade point. Bam. All right, we get to do an upgrade. What do we want to do here? We've got the Maddening. That's a lot of block for a discard. Void Kiss is deal 10 damage, draw 1, and discard 2. Or draw 2, discard 2. That's pretty powerful. Milling is really good for getting what you want. So let's do that. Looks like we could actually go up this way. Get to the treasure, but we might miss the elite, because when we get down here, we may not be able to go down this way. So let's just go this way. Let's not worry about it. All right, let's do an elite fight. Elite fights are cool because you start with an artifact. This unholy beast will get stronger every turn, so it's 15 damage. At the start of your turn, it will gain 2 AP. So every turn, it gets 2 more damage added on, which is extremely dangerous. Okay, let's start the fight. We get to pick an artifact, Abacus. Each time you expel a card, gain 1 corruption. We don't do a lot of expelling. We only have 1 expel. Expel is when you play it, it goes away for the rest of the battle. Yeah, we only have 1 of those, so I don't think that's it. Pickled Hand. The second card you purge each turn causes you to gain 2 energy instead of 1. That's useful. Band of Resilience. Every 6th card block played will trigger an additional time. Let's take the Pickled Hand. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this. Let's sift out this guy because he'll give us 2 corruption. So we get 3 total, 1 from the spell. And then let's, I'm going to dump my hand. I don't need any of this. There we go. We managed to get 12 corruption, well, 14 really on the first turn. And we'll have max energy for our second turn. He's going to start attacking us now, so we're going to be in trouble. Now, we've drawn some dazes. Again, these are goblins because I activated some alternate art from one of the menus. So, enjoy. There's no reason to play. Now, I can discard this if I have something that does it, but I don't. So I think I'm actually going to dump these as well. I'm now over 20 corruption, which means my block card is going to be worth more block, which is great. This is block 14, and then we have another block here. So let's do... Actually, if we block... If we use our sift to discard this, we'll gain block 12. Now we only need 7. So let's block with this one, because it's worth 9. And now we can actually just attack him. Alright, let's discard that and that. I'm going to work on our corruption a little longer, I think. Deal some damage, and let's discard this. And then we're going to discard that. We're up to 30 corruption, which is awesome. He's hitting us pretty damn hard, so it's time to start doing some damage. Now we got a problem here. We have no block in our hand. So that means we're in trouble. We're not going to kill him this turn. We can do a fair bit of damage. But we're going to take a lot of damage because we didn't draw any blocks, which is really quite huge. So that really sucks. And now we draw only blocks. Okay. So let's block. Let's sift. There we go. Get some more corruption. Let's block. There we go. There we go. This is a 0 cost, but it's only block 4. Okay, I'll get some energy back. There we go. Probably kill him this turn. Oh no, we just got 2 dazes. There's get our corruption up really high. It's 33 damage, so we should be able to kill him next turn, and we won't take any more damage. Hopefully we can find a potion and fix this. So here's 34 damage, and here is 10 damage. And then we don't have to deal with that damage that was on there. So we got a bunch of essence and souls. Took a fair bit of damage, unfortunately. If we go to this potion place, we could try to buy a health potion, but grant artifacts for your devotion. But I like artifacts. I'm going to go here. The Dark Idol. Cooked like death. Oh my god. Cloaked like death itself. I can't read today. The towering obsidian idol looms over you with an emanating sense of powerful dread. You see laid out around its immense feet offerings of glimmering treasure and the twisted faces of sacrifices made. The idol speaks, offering you a boon based on your level of devotion. You may only choose one. This game is very dramatic. I love it. Donate a small offering of 250 essence, gain a random common artifact. That's our dollars here. Donate a generous offering of 8 souls, gain a random uncommon artifact, or gain 3 goblin voids and gain a random rare. I don't want these. I don't have any synergy with this. It's possible to get some, but I don't have it. So let's do this. It's 8 of our 10 souls to get a random uncommon. Okay, we're getting Barbed Gauntlets, which is, after drawing your hand, for the duration of your turn, block 1 each time you draw a card. That's really good. Actually, I draw a ton of cards with this deck. Like, we cycle a lot of cards in and out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Time for an elite fight. I didn't get any good cards today. But I do have this green Voidstone. Rigged. At the start of battle or when your deck is reshuffled, place this card on top of your deck. I like to do that with these, because then you can discard them right away for the extra 2 corruption. Could also be this one, because you gain 3 corruption. Like right from the start. Help boost that up quickly. No, let's do that. Alright, on to another elite. I'm a glutton for punishment. I want to lose more health. We've got Bruce the Shark. who I've been dealing with in Raft a lot lately. Jaws of Death. Starts out simple, can quickly overwhelm you with a combination of boosted frenzy and summoned allies. Okay, so these guys, anytime it suffers a debuff or when an enemy is killed, so one of them, they get +1 frenzy, so they'll attack more times. And Bruce can summon more Piranha. So, and these guys have 0% battle progress, so killing these does nothing to win the game. What this probably is that they're so weak that it's worth killing them if they start getting buffed up too high, so they can stop hitting you, because the ones that spawn after will be weak again, but it doesn't help you win. It just helps you stop taking damage. So we get to pick an is this a corgi? We get to pick up artifact right away. Abandoned Pet. At the start of each turn, block 1 for every 3 soul tithe. We don't have that. Dead Man's Drop. Is that a toe? Every time your deck is reshuffled, block 10. Or Cursed Bracelet. At the start of each turn, soul tithe 1, gain 2 corruption, and block 1. That's interesting. Now, soul tithe 2 corruption and block 1. Gain a point of corruption for each point of soul tithe gained. At the start of your turn, suffer a threat equal to your soul tithe. So we could start building up more and more corruption for free, but we'd have to be blocking all the time to stop taking damage from ourselves. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Interesting. So here we go. We've got 3 corruption. Bam. And then let's deep 6 that one, and then we're just gonna dump the hand, get a ton of corruption in there. All right, so we have a little bit to block here. We only have, this will block 9. There was a way to get, this was the block, yeah, so we, okay, I can draw and discard. So let's do that. We need to, discard this for block 12. Perfect. And then we'll discard probably one of these. Do that again. Discard. And then I can play these for 17 damage, or I can purge them for essentially 1 corruption. I think I'll keep building up energy, because that also becomes corruption. Yeah, I'm going to be almost 30 corruption by round 3. Okay, so we have 11 to block. Here's a block 14. Puts these coins in our deck. Let's sift one of these, and then when we sift, if we sift those other things, they cause us to like discard and gain energy and stuff. We'll show it off when it happens. So we don't need any of this stuff. We're not attacking, so we're just gonna dump our hand again. Get a ton of corruption. Okay, so the Piranha are coming out. I'm feeling quite powerful though. Purge deals 6 damage. I'd rather gain the 3 corruption. Boop. And then we don't need the block. If we play this, discard 1, gain 1 energy. If you discard, you expel it, draw, and discard 1. So let's play 1, and then we'll discard this one. We'll discard this one. So let's start doing some damage. We can do 39 damage. We could kill one of these. If we kill this one, it doesn't get to hit us at all. I think I might do that, because it was going to attack. We got a point of stun. So we got a lot of damage coming in this turn. I can block 9 and 9, which is perfect, because I'm actually 18 is the actual damage I'm going to take. It's 50% higher because I've been vulnerable, but if I block 18, it'll be 0. So let's go ahead and sift some things out of here, and let's play a block, another block, and then it's probably time to start doing damage. So let's purge one of those, because we wouldn't have had enough energy, and start hitting this guy for big damage. Ouch. Okay, So we've only got one block here. So here's a draw and discard. So let's do that. Aha. Let's grab one of those. Let's get that block on there. It's not quite enough, but it's better than nothing. Not gonna get perfect again. Alright. We have draw and discard. So let's play... I don't have a corruption. Oh, there's a lot left in the deck, though. Let's go ahead and sift. Where is our... Oh, it's in our hand. Cancel spell. Let's gain... Let's gain corruption. Up to 70 corruption, which is insane. Let's draw a discard. Discard. This one discards for 12 block. So now we're down to 0. Now we can discard this one. Discard that one. And then we don't need any of these cards. Alright, there we go. We're up to 77 corruption. We need to hurry up and win. These guys are hitting really hard. So, killing this one, I don't think it... Oh, no, it does end the fight. Okay. Wasn't clear on that. 100 essence and 2 souls. We need some health, unfortunately. So to look out for a way to heal. We could try to find a potion. A potion. What kind of potion, though? Doesn't say. Could be health potion, might not. Let's go to the shrine, because we get extra good stuff here for greed. Ooh, 30% health. A heal, though. Get a potion here, though, but it might not be healing, of course. Probably do this. Let's do this. Let's keep getting stronger. That becomes really good. Let's, I think I might upgrade this one and trigger Void Stone. We only have a rage. It's another mill. Let's do this one. Drawing and discarding is super important so you can get what you want. Let's go ahead and put the rage on this wreath, because once you've cast this, you often don't need to block anymore in the turn, because it's like a really high amount. So let's do that. And then let's go on to this regular battle here. We've got piranhas. Just piranhas, no Bruce this time. Should be a little easier. Alright. So, got a mill here. Let's get rid of that one. Gain 3 corruption. Purge, deal 6 damage. So let's gain the corruption. And here's a draw 2, discard 2. So let's just hit this guy. And then we'll just discard these guys, since discarding them gives us the corruption. And then we're just going to purge. There we go. Tons and tons of corruption, turn 1. It's a fair amount of damage to see coming up on the first turn. Can block 6 and 10. Oh, here's another block, 6 and 6. So we'll have to do that. Although, if our let's dump one of these. So now this is worth more block, and then it's 3 left, so we can block this one for free, and then dump this one for more corruption. And now we're ready to start doing just an absolute crap ton of damage to these piranhas. We're vulnerable again, though. So we need a fair bit of block here to fix this. This is block 14. If we did that, we can just purge everything. Yeah, we're waiting for attack cards, unfortunately, at this point. This is worth 33. So I'm going to stop purging the upgraded one because it's now worth their entire health pool. So let's purge something like probably a basic one. Okay. Alright, this is 30 damage now. Just 2 cards to discard. Here's block 7 if we discard that. This will give us rage 25%, so now we can actually deal 30 damage. So close. This would gain us 3 corruption. 33 damage. So this one's going to apply vulnerable and stun. So let's get rid of the vulnerable, because that's the thing that gives me 50% more, and we'll just dump that one. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, they're respawning. Crap. Here's a lot of block. We've got 7 left. This is 6. This is 9. We have no energy. This is a one hit kill. Actually, so is this one. So let's if we dump another one, we get extra energy. But so we'll just bank it. Let's just get rid of vulnerable and stun. So this would be a lot of threat, but we wouldn't be. Yeah, the vulnerable hurts more because we're actually increasing the damage we take with this soul tithe all the time. So maybe we keep that vulnerable away. And then it won't respawn. Alright, we got a fair amount to block. We can't win this turn. Or else I would just do that. So let's dump this one completely out. There's a lot of block. There's a lot of block. There's a lot of block. We don't have any energy left. That's okay. I think we can definitely do 10 damage next turn. Oops, 18 damage next turn. Yeah, here it is. All right. Easy peasy. Perfect victory, which is good because we're running out of health. Ooh, this potion's great. If you brew this, aka you drink it for the start of the fight, you start with 10 corruption. It's a really nice way to get going. I actually used this one on the final boss in my last run, and it really helped quite a bit. It kind of, you know, it's almost like a full turn of just discarding everything right off the bat. So you get that benefit, and then you get to the block threshold faster, where you get the extra block. So that's really cool. We got 2 souls, fair bit of essence, upgrade point. We got this buff. Confession. Delay block 1 anytime you gain or reduce soul tithe. Expel. With this new artifact, that might want to be something we put in the deck, actually. Let's upgrade another one of these babies here. And let's hit the deck manager. We have a overcharge 1 purple voidstone card. So let's dump a cursed shield and put a confession in here. That'll just basically give us a free block 1 every turn, like the turn after we gain soul tithe, which is every turn. So every turn we'll get a free block 1 essentially. Is that good though? Because we're going to be, I mean, I guess it mitigates the damage a little bit. We can give it a try. This might not be enough block in here now. I might need to put a regular block in, because this, you know, this comes out of the deck, so we would have 1, but this one expels, so it can only be used once if it's an opener. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basic blocks, 7, 8 basic blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. We're going to need more blocks in there. What did I take out? One of these, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm glad I did that. We have an overcharge 1. So what card would we be playing and then getting overcharge? This one? This one's a good one. Play this one a lot for the milling, so let's go ahead and do that. And we've got the boss coming up, or we could go do this potion real quick. That could be helpful, because that fight should be pretty easy. So we'll probably do that. We'll probably do that on the next episode. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. If you are, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you for the next episode for a quick, easy fight and then the guardian of this floor. So thanks again for watching.